Hey guys, and welcome to the Black Gold Homestead channel. In today's video we're going to be deconstructing a succulent arrangement that I put together last fall. Here is a close-up of the arrangement. And as you can see, the plants are getting bigger and they need more space. And they've been growing in our southern-facing kitchen window, and they just need to have their own space now. This large plant in the middle here that I cut back is a Bryophyllum tubiflora, and here are some little small ones growing right here. And these are the pieces off of the big plant that I took and cut off. All of these can be propagated, so nothing will go to waste, and we will make more plants out of all of these. So let's get started. I'm not sure what I'm going to find in here, so I'm going to take my time and just slowly start the deconstructing process. And look at that. There are some little echeverias rooting in the bottom of the saucer. Okay, I'm going to start deconstructing this and then we'll pick up the video. Okay, so we're deconstructing this arrangement. And something interesting that I found is this leaf off of a golden sedum. And this must have fell off of the plant that is above this arrangement, and look, it's rooting. This little leaf can be then potted up in soil and it will grow into a whole new plant. But this is a Echeveria species here, and it can be repotted up. But what I want to do is I want to cut it back so that the plant is not putting energy into this top growth. And as you can see, some of the little leaves fell off. They're all 100% completely propagatable. It has a decent rosette. Now, as for the potting mix that these plants are potted in, they're potted in a 50-50 mix of peat moss and garden soil. That is not recommended because it can hold too much moisture, but if you don't water often, I find that they do okay like that. Here's another little Echeveria that must have grown from a leaf that fell off. And I have a feeling we're going to find a lot of these as we dig through this arrangement. Now guys, this is a really nice looking plant, and it might break when I take it out, but this is a species of sedum, and it's doing very well in this arrangement, and yep, it just fell out. But not too much damage done. There it is. This is a sedum species. If you know the species name, please leave a comment down below as to what it is. And see, as you saw, a lot of leaves fell off this plant, but they're all 100% propagatable, and I can make new plants out of them. Alright, this next plant right here, up in the corner, is a artillery fern, or Pilea microphylla, and it's not a succulent plant, but I found that it's very versatile and can even become an indoor weed. But it's very drought tolerant and grows well in with the succulents. But I think I'm going to get it out later because it's kind of entangled and all. But this is a variegated one, in case you all were wondering. So right now I'm going to work on removing this crastula, and like I said, I don't know the species name. I believe that this one is known as the variegated crastula, or string of buttons. Here's the plant, guys. Isn't that really beautiful? And you can see the variegation up on the top. So that off to the side. Alright guys, so we removed the rest of the plants in one piece, and look at this cute little sedum that is growing out the backside. Isn't that adorable? But we have a bit of a problem. The roots are very tangled in all of these plants, but we need to separate them. So whenever you have a situation such as this one, I recommend that you use a butter knife and gently cut the roots apart. Succulents can store water in their tissues, so by sacrificing some of the roots, the plants will be able to grow them back because they have enough water stored to survive. But I do want to save this little volunteer sedum. I didn't plant this, so it came up completely volunteer. Isn't that a pretty little plant? And there's another one right there I can remove from the arrangement. Now the next plant that I want to remove from the arrangement is this Haworthia. But I gotta deconstruct some of this potting media first. So guys, I further deconstructed the arrangement, and here is the Haworthia plant that I removed. And when I planted it in this arrangement last fall, it was just these two original plants here. And they were about the size of this piece here. And as you can see, they've grown much larger and have produced multiple offsets. So that's exciting news, and this will go into a new pot here soon. But now I'm going to remove the stump from this Bryophyllum tubiforum. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and remove most of the soil because I will be amending this soil, adding new fertilizer and compost and perlite to it. And I will be reusing it because I didn't find any pest or anything in here, so the soil is completely fresh and good to use. This piece here can now be replanted. And now guys, I want to show you my all-time favorite plant that was in this whole arrangement. And that is this beautiful variegated Pilea. Isn't this a beautiful plant with nice variegation? Now, it has a rather small root ball, but I think once I plant it up and keep it well watered, it'll be okay and should do fine. So guys, thanks for watching, and we'll pick up with part 2 when I get all of these plants repotted. Thanks for watching.